Courtney Arnold. I am the assistant manager at Crocodile Crossing at the Alligator Farm, and I am here to help you safely maneuver your way through our obstacle course and zip line. Come on guys, let's go zipping! Crocodile Crossing is an aerial obstacle course over 7 acres of live alligators, crocodiles, birds, lemurs, and more. It includes rope bridges, tight ropes, swinging logs, and zip lines. Surf treetops, conquer obstacles, and see the park like a bird. Choose your adventure on the Sepik or the Nile course. The Sepik course takes approximately 45 minutes, has 3 zip lines, and you reach heights of about 20 feet. The Nile course takes an hour and a half, has 9 zip lines, and you reach heights of about 60 feet. It is entirely self-guided aerial obstacle course, and our safety operators will be following you from the ground the entire time. All right, if you're ready to go, I've got your harness right here, okay? Great. And if you can just hold it just like that, please. Step up and over and through the individual leg loops.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, pull that up high on your waist, please, and I'll hold it up while you get your clothing adjusted underneath the harness. Okay, if you can hold these 2 loops, I will help tighten this up. Excuse my reach. There we go. And for the leg loops, and this side. Excellent. All you need now is just a pair of gloves.
Great.
Thank you. Now that we have you harnessed up, make sure that you never adjust yourself. If you need any help adjusting your harness, just look for one of your safety operators that are following you around the course. All participants must be at least 57 inches tall, at least 10 years of age, and weigh under 250 pounds. Everyone must be wearing a completely enclosed, laced-up tennis shoe, but not water shoes or toe shoes. These are the items that we do not allow on our course: hats, cell phones, cameras, chewing gum, and sunglasses may be worn at your own risk. Please leave all other items behind at home or in your vehicles before starting our course. Now be sure on every obstacle to always move your clips 1 clip at a time from one safety line to the other. And just a friendly reminder, we do not allow any profanity or cussing on our course, and no harassment of each other or the guests inside the park. At every tree or post, you're going to just attach yourself 1 carabiner at a time and walk yourself around following the arrows. If you ever have any confusion as to which direction to go next, just look down on the platform and you'll find little alligator footprints with arrows in them to show you the path of least resistance. At every zip line, your pulley goes on first. Make sure it's wheels side down, to be followed 1 at a time by your 2 carabiners. And you're going to take your less dominant hand. It's going to go on top of the pulley, just resting there. Your dominant hand is going to be behind everything. You're going to use the palm of your hand. All you need to do is pull it down toward yourself to slow yourself down about the last 10 or 15 feet of the line. So you need to have a seat, make sure everything is straight where it should be. Your less dominant hand is going to be on the top of the pulley, and your dominant hand is going to be behind all of the equipment on the cable itself, ready to slow yourself down toward the end. All you need to do is pull down with some pressure. Let's go zip through the zoo. At the end of every zip line, always be sure to secure yourself first to each tree, 1 at a time with your carabiners, then take your pulley off, and that may go back to your belt. Always make sure that your equipment is off of the line before you give the signal to the next zip liner that it is clear to go. At every ladder, you must use our fall arrest, so clip 1 clip into the top and 1 clip into the bottom. That way, if you were to lose your balance at any point while climbing on a ladder, it'll stop you immediately from falling any further. And when descending a ladder, you take one carabiner off at a time, attach it back to your belt, and be sure to release this back up slowly for the next guest. Come see St. Augustine Alligator Farm from new heights. Zip through the zoo. Climb, clip, zip.